So hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Let us see how the Nifty behaved yesterday. Okay, so it moved only about 100 points below the Nifty, 0.62%. But some of the main constituents, so mainly this downfall was due to Asian Paints. So if you see the Asian Paints stocks, if you see the Asian Paint see, it was down. A huge stock like Asian Paint is down by 8.8%, 8.03% to be specific. So it's insane. So the reason I was searching, if you see the reason, this was the so there is a session test for around 7%, 8% reason. So this is the decline has happened because of the announcement of yesterday's Grasim that will be increasing capex expenditure, that capital expenditure in paint industries by around 10,000 crores over the next 2-3 years. So Grasim is an increasing. This is Aditya Birla Group company. So Grasim is a brand for Aditya Birla Group company that is investing in the paint segment. So if you see one more thing. So here there is a good chart. So around 42% now market share is Asian Paints and 33% is Berger Paints. So more or less these two paints have dominant market share. Maybe a duopoly you can say. Both of them takes around 40 plus 3 70 75% of the market share. So now this Asian Paint Grasim, another company, is trying to enter into the market. So let's see. So that's why people panicked and the stock tanked around 8% yesterday. So if you see the fall of the Asian Paints, okay, launch trading. If you see the chart of the Asian Paints, so in the last 2 days, it fall around 10.57, almost 11%, and so let's see what happens today. So there are two more trading sessions today and tomorrow of this month. So let's see. So this was one of the news, and other two stocks that were down, I think they are both the IT stocks, the Infosys, INFI, Infosys. If you see the Infosys, it was down yesterday by 2.12%, and TCS also, I think. TCS, it's almost 3.66, 3.7% almost. It was down 3.36%. So both of them were down. So mainly these two, these three stocks within this Nifty 50 fell huge yesterday. So if you see the Nifty IT, so if you see the Nifty IT, so it fell around 3.38% yesterday. So still now it have not break this channel what I drew. So only supporting thing was everything fell, but why Nifty only fell 0.62? Because some other stocks are also rising, right? So the supported the stocks which supported that was Nifty Bank, if you see. So private bank I wrote. Okay. So if you see the Nifty Bank did not fall much because it was mostly supported by HDFC Bank and Kotak Bank, and those two are performing good nowadays. So yesterday, yes, you can see here the HDFC Bank went up by 0.75, Axis 0.14, ICICI 0.73, and like that. So that was more or less. So let me see what the SGS Nifty suggesting. SGS Nifty, let us load. Let it load. Let us see the oil price once. Okay, so it's again it was 113 last time, so it is now $114 per barrel. It's still above 110. Okay, it is so it is okay, so it is not below 16,000, but it is 16,000. Last traded value is 16,123. So yesterday it almost closed near to 16,000. So maybe okay, let me launch the Nifty chart once. Oh yes, so 15,800 is still a strong support, and if you're from here to this strong resistance line, it's 11.41% to gain. So let me show you my investment in that mutual fund, the index mutual fund. So it is still there, and I think there is a small loss. I don't know why these things are taking so much time to do. You go to the dashboard, it's around minus 70%. So if you go to the holdings and see transactions, yes, so I bought two slots, right? Two slots of 20,000 each. So it was around 9th May and 16th May. So 16th May one is in 20 it's profit, and 9th May one is in loss. So overall I am in a loss, so that is fine. But now the current NAV is I think 10%, 10.12. So if it is fall below 10, that is 10 exactly 10 or fall below, then I will buy again the third slot. That is again one more 20,000 I will buy. So that is the strategy now. So yes. So one more thing, if you can see, if I can show you, the steel stocks are falling like anything because of the steel export ban. If you see the steel export ban, because of that, the steel industry hit as the government imposes export duty to check elevated prices. So so if you see, I don't know whether no, it is not given here. Okay, maybe Tata Steel, if you write, let us see Tata Steel here only. If you see Tata Steel, see it's falling from here at 1170. It is now 999. See how much is there? Let me just draw. See, it's almost around 14 to 15% fall from the nearest high. And so it's so if you consider it from here, so it's about 17% fall. 17% fall. So I am investing some of the thing in Tata Steel. So other steel companies like Jindal Steel, JW Steel, everything fell. So that is there. That is one news. So let me see if anything else is there or not. Okay, I bought Tata Steel yesterday, and Asian Paints also I bought some stocks. So let us see. Yes. Okay. So wheat and sugar, they have put some restriction in export. So rice can be also there. Let's say it could be rice turn next. It is okay. Mm, some more news on nothing. Russia Ukraine. Bolster and meteorite in crypto news. Okay, we have to further look on this thing. So history suggests that 14,500 could be a bottom of Nifty. So let me check once. What is the 14,000 level? 15,800 is now a strong support. 14,000. Yes. So here is the 14,000 line, right? 14,800. 500. So 14,500. Yes. So this is the 14,500. Maybe I don't know. So it has not crossed this line much. Only twice it has crossed. So let's see what happens. Mostly okay. So as I told, mostly I can hard installment I will put into that index fund and do swing trade when it goes up. Anything else? So the US markets yesterday more or less it was fine. So Nasdaq was up by 1.5%, 1.5%, and then S&P 500 by almost 1%, and Dow Jones 0.6%. So everything was in green. So let us see. Maybe a flattish kind of opening we can expect today. Hopefully it does not crosses the 16,000 line today. So it may cross. Don't know. So let's see what happens. Okay, so more or less this much was the update for today. So bye now. Let me know if you have anything in the comment section, and share the video with your friends.